say? Oh, I forgot to say his.
Huh?
Hello everyone, I'm back with Alex, and
Hello.
we're here to do the most likely to tag-ish thing. I don't really know if it's a tag, but it's a thing. So basically we have a bunch of scenarios, and we have these...
Thanks.
I'm sorry. We have these name things, and we have to kind of just say which person we think is more likely to do the certain scenario. So we've got a few here, and let's get started, why don't we? More likely to forget to turn the oven off. He's very forgetful, this one. Very forgetful.
I'll get there one year.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, next we have more likely to fart in public.
It's not fair. Hide that shame.
More likely to laugh at their own jokes.
You don't laugh at them, you laugh halfway through them and then can't finish them.
That is true. But like, you quite often like say things and you think you're funny.
I know, I'm very
But
much like
no,
that.
to be honest, it's more quotes. Like you quote
True.
things more. To be funny in situations. Okay, more likely to buy things they don't need. I'm a bit of a hoarder. When it comes to things, I've got a lot of stuff I don't need. I feel like we're going to be very unanimous on who we choose for most of these.
Yeah.
Especially this next one, which is to cry to sad movie! I cry like if anyone's sad on a screen or in a book. If there's any tears.
She hears the dog whimper, she's out for the night, she's crying.
The next one is more likely to get arrested.
I'm a bad boy.
Bad to the bone. More likely to get run over by a bus. You don't pay attention when you're walking anywhere. You literally start walking off in the wrong direction when you know where you're going.
Whatever, man.
I have to steer him the right direction.
It's just a scenic route, alright? No pain, no gain. Next one. Become famous.
But I don't want to become famous.
More likely to.
Just because of internet presence.
Exactly.
But like,
Biggest drama queen. I don't know. We're not huge drama queens when it comes down to it. The biggest problem is usually we're hungry. That's 90% of our arguments.
yeah, it kind of is.
That's a bit of both.
It's a bit of both,
It's a
yeah.
bit of both.
Oh, I do get dramatic when I'm hungry because I get super cranky and then I'm just like...
I get angry when I'm tired, but...
If it came to it, probably me though.
Women.
Next one, more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse. I would run and hide. I might be successful at hiding, I tell myself that, but you'd be much more likely to defend yourself.
Hey, I'll kill you anyway, so it'll be fine.
Well then, the next one, more likely to kill the other. I beg to differ.
One day when she's hungry for sure. Just waiting. Get annoyed over small things.
I know I get annoyed over small things, and then I get annoyed at myself for getting annoyed over small things.
That's really small things. Like, if you're getting annoyed at yourself getting annoyed over small things, then that's a pretty small thing.
Yeah.
Definitely goes. It's her niche.
Niche. More likely to survive the Hunger Games. This is kind of similar to the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I've tried doing the Hunger Games on Minecraft, and I either die straight away or I hide really well and end up being one of the last two, and then the person's got so much armor and weapons, I've got nothing because I've just run and hide. Yeah. So I
doesn't really work in a situation of Minecraft because you can't wait them out because they're not alive. I'm obviously guessing here.
I know, but like I would react in a very similar way. Because you know how there's like the cornucopia in the middle?
Yeah.
And like all the things? I'm like, I'm gonna get killed if I go over there. I won't be able to pick up things fast enough. I'm not that fit, so just... Okay, more likely to yell at inanimate objects.
Mario Kart is my burden of life.
Yeah, when you get angry at technology, you're just like, "Rah!" And I'm like, just try this, and you're just like, basically. It's more likely to fake illness to get out of work. That happened last week.
Sure, it was on Monday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was
This
this
Monday,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you had good reason. Like, it wasn't your fault, kind of.
Oh yeah.
But you weren't sick. You were just tired.
Yeah.
I've probably called into sick once, and that was the day after I threw up at work. The last one. You read it, mate. You read it.
Forget birthdays and anniversaries. That's unfair. Yeah.
He just doesn't have a great memory. I don't blame him.
Everything is just quotes from TV shows and Simpsons
That's
and
only thing in there. South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons, and a few movies. They haven't been too bad. Not really birthdays. Well,
I can remember your birthday pretty easily. It's 3 days after Christmas. It's not hard.
yeah.
Anniversaries is another thing. Cause
It's confusing though,
too
because
many dates.
yeah, we've got like, there's the old one, which you get confused
February.
about. Yeah, and now that's changed to September. So yeah, that was what we're more likely to do in certain situations. Do. Yeah. I think we were quite unanimous on those ones. I think we're pretty distinct. Yeah. We're kind of different. So that's all that we have for this video. Hope you like seeing this guy's face again.
She's just turned to James Brown, so we'll be back to you next week.
I don't get that.
Leave this in. She doesn't know who James Brown is.
Moving on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.